introduce SeaQuest to Woodbridge. John?
That's it?
Yeah, right.
That's it?
It was short notice.
No. You're supposed to introduce yourself first, pal. This is Braden. He's the general manager of this SeaQuest aquarium here in Woodbridge Center. We are downstairs in the Lord and Taylor wing. It takes up, how many stores, Ames? 6 or 7?
Yeah, 7 stores.
7 stores, takes the whole wing up. It's absolutely gorgeous. We have the grand opening today. Let me quickly introduce the people at the dais here. Starting on your right, Karen Barnes, the executive director of the Chamber of Commerce. The incomparable Amy Belisano, the general manager of Woodbridge Center. Let's hear for Amy. Marta Levsky, our planning director, whose department issued all the permits and the inspections and everything to get this place open. Corey Spiller, our council president from the 3rd Ward of Avenel and Port Reading. Bruce the Shark, my new buddy. What's up, Bruce? Greg Ficara, councilman at large. You just heard from Braden. Lizbeth De Jesus, councilwoman at large, current council vice president, and next year's council president. From the Board of Education, Dan Harris, and from the Redevelopment Agency and my chief of staff, Carolyn Ehrlich. We also have Joe behind the camera. We have John Haggerty over here, our communications director, Megan Cushba with the camera here, and various different family members. Hello, guys. Bubba. What's up, Bubba? What's up, Maddie? We have my barber, Alan Edwards. Let's just introduce everybody. So this is really neat. Now, if anybody read the Star Ledger yesterday, they talk about how malls are struggling, not just here, but all across the country, really. The whole brick and mortar large retail centers are not doing as well as they once were. So malls have to reintroduce themselves, reinvigorate themselves. And this mall and having SeaQuest is just fantastic for Woodbridge Center. I'll let Amy explain that, but I think you expect 500,000 visitors a year? 500,000 visits a year. I'll let you explain all the different things about them. Scott Kuzma here too, our chief law enforcement officer. And Nancy Drum's just coming in, our 1st Ward councilwoman. So where was I? I was talking about you're going to introduce the hours and all those kind of things. But this is what's so important is having this here, because that is an awful lot of people. I think Dave & Buster's is a great example. That took 6 or 7 stores too, upstairs in the Sears wing. So it's great that Amy has the vision and Woodbridge Center has the vision to get someplace here like SeaQuest. I think this just is amazing. It's the kind of place where you'll think you'll come once and you'll want to come back, and then you'll want to come back, and you'll see different things every time you come that you didn't see the first time, and you can just get a season's pass and have so much fun coming here to SeaQuest. So let me start with Amy Belisano. Tell me all about your journey here to bring this great company to Woodbridge Center.
We are just so excited to welcome SeaQuest to Woodbridge Center. We're a very family-focused shopping center. As you all know, we have our families here. Our biggest event every year is our Santa Parade, and with thousands of people here, families. Adding Dave & Buster's was enhancing our general entertainment mix. We added All in Adventures, which is an escape room. They just opened 2 new rooms, lower level Boscov's wing, and now we welcome SeaQuest. We have experience with SeaQuest out at our Colorado facility, and they've just been a great addition to our shopping center there. And we know that they're going to be great partners in our community, which is very important to us. Also, their educational partnerships, they will partner with the schools and with camps. They will help with community fundraising efforts. So that all ties in so beautifully with how we operate Woodbridge Center as a whole. They are very supportive of our efforts and will be supportive of their efforts to reach out to the community. I have to say we really appreciate the comments that we've gotten so far from our customers. I've been reading every single one on Facebook and social media. Very, very positive feedback from the customers that have come through the facility so far, because they soft opened on Tuesday, and today we celebrate their grand opening. So we welcome you, Braden, and I just could not be more excited. I also want to thank you for joining the Chamber, and also for all the fun we're going to have going forward. So thank you.
All right. And now let me ask our council president, as the parent of 3 kids who are likely to come here a whole lot, tell me what you think so far.
This is fantastic. Yeah, just watching my boys' reaction. This is great for the community, great for the mall. It's something different, but it's like, when you go down to Disney World or Florida, whatever, you go to the Sea Worlds, the aquariums, and we have it all right here in Woodbridge. So excellent job by all involved. Thank you.
All right. Now, Nancy has a plaque, and Karen from the Nancy is a first ward councilwoman, but she's also the membership director of the Chamber of Commerce. And since you're lucky you joined, because you're going to give in ultimately. So you might as well just get it over with. Join the chamber. Get Nancy out of your life. You know, she'll hound you. She'll just. You did the right thing. Just join and get it over with. So you guys want to present Braden with the plaque?
Well, Braden, thank you for joining the Chamber, and we really do appreciate your membership, and we are excited to have you here as part of the Woodbridge Center community and the Woodbridge Township community. The Woodbridge Center is a big part of our Chamber and so active, and I know that SeaQuest just fits in perfectly. We do appreciate your membership, and Nancy is a great membership director, and now she'll just be a great partner for you. There's no hounding. She will be a great partner.
Thanks, boss.
So Nancy's going to present you with your plaque, so I hope that you'll have it here proudly, and I wish you the best. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, you can't. I want to get the photo. Perfect. Now go, Nance.
Had to hold, I'm just waking up too, but yeah, Karen and I and Amy Bellasano and the Woodbridge Center team introduced us to Braden quite some time ago. It was a great relationship that started off already quickly, and we're very excited. I know it was probably long and challenging to get to this day, but it went quick for us, and we're very happy, like Karen said, for you to be part of the Chamber. We appreciate Amy's referrals and all the people in the Woodbridge Center Mall that are part of the Chamber. It's a great organization, and we wish you all the best.
Thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
All right, now let's turn it over to Braden. I want you to tell me everything. I want you to tell me hours. I want you to tell me how passes work. I want you to tell me all about the different animals. It's all yours. It's a great time to show the place off. Go ahead.
Perfect. Well, first and foremost, I want to thank everybody for letting SeaQuest be a part of this community. You know, it's so cool to see my staff when they first see the faces of kids when they walk through this aquarium, because they know right at that moment that all this hard work, all that we put into it is instantly worth it. When you see the first kid go, wow, look at that big fish, or wow, look at all those birds, it's instantly worth it. And we're so excited to be a part of this community. You know, we're in the Woodbridge Center, so we're so accessible to people who might not be able to go to these other locations, drive 45 minutes or an hour. We're nice and accessible for people to learn and have grow an intense love and passion for animals, which that's the goal. You know, SeaQuest is here to help everybody have an intense love and passion for animals. So we do that by that hands-on interaction, that tactile experience. I could give you a book that tells you how iguanas eat and how iguanas feel. But if you go in there, you feed an iguana, you touch an iguana, that's better than any book I could ever give you. So, it's cool that we're able to have that experience. I could tell you how, stingrays feel, but if you touch that stingray, you get that experience. It's better than anything I could ever try to describe to you in person. So it's so amazing that we're able to have that experience right here in the Woodbridge Center. A lot of folks who've been around here, they might think, an aquarium in a mall? That sounds a little interesting, but they come in and they go, wow, you really used the space wisely. You took me on a journey. We went through the Amazon rainforest. We went through the grasslands of Denmark. We went through, the Great Wall of China and saw some baby Asian small-clawed otter pups. All these amazing, adorable animals we're gonna have here, and we cannot wait to show them to the people of Woodbridge. Like Mayor McCormick was saying, you can get an annual passport, and you can come anytime you want, how many times you want. And it's a really, really great deal. It's very accessible, and I definitely recommend all of you do it. But thank you so much. I want to give a big shout out to my team here. We've all been putting in the hours. I really appreciate it. SeaQuest couldn't do it without this amazing team members. It's not just, what SeaQuest is that makes us, it's the team members that have that 5-star guest interaction experience, really bringing everybody into the animals and showing the animals You know, I could take you to a museum, but I love the Children's Center where I get to touch things and I get a shock from it, right? But once again, thank you so much. And we are just so excited to be a part of Woodbridge. Thank you.
All right. You're not done yet. No, you got more to answer. Tell me you have the same hours as the mall?
We do. Yep, we do.
All right. Now tell me how you interact with the school, because I think that's a really special part of what you got going on here. Go ahead.
Yeah, so we'll do field trips with the schools. We'll also do community outreach events. That was one of my first experiences. I got to go to Woodbridge Middle School, and we got to I got to bring some, cockroaches and some.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
No,
Oh yeah,
no.
yeah.
They'll get
You know
loose.
what?
They'll multiply. No.
And I'm
No
the
cockroach.
crazy guy that puts tarantulas on my face just to see the reaction from people. And I think you actually walked out of the classroom I was in because I was holding a snake.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was not good. No.
Yeah.
No. Snakes. You could have brought anything, and you brought snakes. I'm like Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
Right? Didn't he go in a thing and there was nothing but snakes? Right? Why'd you bring snakes to school?
Well, it's cool because a lot of those kids might not have that interaction with snakes.
That's good.
And they don't, yeah, but they don't understand the positive benefits that snakes and cockroaches and all these animals have on our ecosystems. So it's cool that we're able to, educate on that side of things as well.
All right. Cool.
Maybe one of these days I'll get you to pet a snake.
No, you.
Hey,
no,
I won't give up.
No, you won't. No, you won't. Lizbeth, our council vice president, you want to say anything?
Sure. Welcome SeaQuest to Woodbridge. I'm really excited about the educational opportunities that it brings to our schools and to our children. It's great hopefully not having to get on a bus ride for 30 minutes in order to pet a stingray or to interact with animals. Welcome, and I look forward to working with you guys as far as the educational experience is concerned. Thank you.
Now, what about snakes? What's your position on
No.
snakes?
I'm with the mayor.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
snakes, no cockroaches,
Right,
nothing
right.
like that.
Right.
Cute animals, definitely. Anything,
I'll pull your permit like that. Dan Harris is from our Board of Ed. I think it's important that we hear from Dan as a Board of Ed member because of, that I forgot why I saw you. The first time I met you was at Woodbridge Middle.
Yeah.
Or was it Rush Street?
Woodbridge Mill.
Woodbridge Middle, okay. So tell me, Dan, about the interaction here with the school board.
Sure. So thank you, Mayor. And on behalf of the 13,700 students of ours, we want to thank SeaQuest for opening your doors to us and actually bringing the animals to us. That's a lot of prospective customers. We hope this relationship is a two-way relationship, and we very much look forward to you helping grow future marine biologists and other fishermen and so on and so forth. So we very much look forward to working with you. Thank you for being here.
Appreciate it.
That's a good question. As a company, have you seen people take an interest in the field because they come here?
Absolutely. Even if SeaQuest isn't your last destination, I have people who started as a volunteer in Utah. The marine manager in Utah started as a volunteer.
Wow.
Right? So he started as a volunteer, moved up. We saw he had a great work ethic, went to a paid position, went to a lead. When the spot arose, he became the manager of that location.
Wow, pretty cool.
So I mean, we're that's what it's all about. I tell my team that we want to inspire that intense love and passion for animals. I joke with them every day. The next Steve Irwin's coming out of Woodbridge SeaQuest doors, right? So we're going to inspire that passion.
All right, very cool. Anybody else? Nancy, was Greg, anything?
I'll speak if Bruce speaks.
Oh, you said Bruce is not allowed to speak, I don't think. We all got this. Let's move up a little bit. We're going to count down from 5, 4,
3, 2, 1.
Welcome to All right, now I think I got to turn it over to you for some kind of chant, you said?
All right, I do this at the end of my morning meeting every single day. Everybody, hands on in. Nice, loud, and proud. SeaQuest on 3. 1, 2, 3. SeaQuest! All right.
I didn't hear the shark. You didn't say SeaQuest loud enough, Shark. Bruce. All right, well, listen, welcome to Woodbridge. I'm really looking forward to what you're going to mean to our community. We do openings all the time. I got one later today, but I mean, this is one where you're going to really, really impact the kids of our community. I can't wait to see it.